The buzzer. Man, hey, I am athlete. Man, they put freaking Julian Edelman on there, man. Big ups to them for putting a Bay Area native of mine on there, cause hey, he's a big game dude. You heard of Big Game James? You heard of you know Julian Edelman, like Big Game Edelman. Like he didn't put up a lot of regular season numbers, but like postseason wise, oh man, like this dude was the man. Like he was damn near, he was like the white Jerry Rice, at least the white version. Like because he got up on Rice when it comes to postseason records. Like this dude, like was incredible route runner, and the thing is, he grew up, um, obviously in the Bay Area, San Mateo, same city as Tom Brady, so that explains why they had such a good connection. Um, Even though the age difference is over 5 years and whatnot, but like when Brady won his first Super Bowl, Edelman was in the eighth grade and all that, so you already know. And then he had to replace Wes Welker. Wes Welker's like the GOAT slot receiver. And Edelman had to come in after that. And Edelman's one of the tough dudes, man. I mean, even like Skip Bayless, he said, nobody, Julian Edelman's never backed down from anybody. Shannon Sharp agreed. But yeah, Skip. Yeah, Skip. He ain't never backed down. He ain't never backed down. Hey, y'all know why he never backed down from anybody out there? Because he's from the Bay. The Bay don't play, y'all. Did Gary Payton back down from Michael Jordan when everybody else did? No. Guess where Gary Payton from? Oakland, located in the Bay Area. J.R. Ryder talked trash to Kobe and Michael Jordan. Guess where J.R. Ryder is from? Oakland, located in the Bay Area. Everybody else scared of Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs. You think people talking trash to them? Tom Brady did. Guess where Tom Brady from? The Bay. I'm just saying, man. I can go on and on. On and on. I mean, when you're from the Bay, you don't play, man. Like, we don't care about your accolades, your accomplishments. We going at you. Damian Lillard talked trash to Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? He don't care about your little triple doubles. He waved bye-bye to you in the playoff game. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Marshawn Lynch. Did he ever back down from any linebacker? He didn't even back down from Patrick Wilson, Navarro Bowman. Best linebacker tandem in a long time. Guess where Marshawn Lynch from? Bay Area. Oakland. Oaktown. So people from the Bay Area, man, they don't care about your little accolades, your little accomplishments. They don't care about none of that. They going at you. Bill Russell, he talked trash to 5 Hall of Fame centers on stage at an award show. Shaq, Dave Robinson, Lonzo Mourning, Kareem, Mutombo. Bill Russell said, I would have kicked all your all your asses. Guess where Bill Russell's from, y'all? Oaktown, Oakland smoking. Shaquille O'Neal, the Diesel. Shaq Daddy, the big Aristotle. The free throw man, Shaq, Hack-a-Shaq. He said Brian Shaw guarded Michael Jordan the best. So basically, Brian Shaw didn't back down from Michael Jordan. Guess where Brian Shaw's from, y'all? What? Oaktown? Oh, yep, you got it right. That's located in the Bay Area, y'all. Tupac. Tupac said he got his game from Oakland, from the Bay. He didn't back down from Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, none of them. You know what I'm saying? He absorbed some kind of, Bay Area air. I told you, man, something about that Bay Area air, man. Like, when we go against somebody with high accolades, we don't care about that. We don't back down from nobody. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. something they put in the water and air out here. But anyway, Edelman, is he a Hall of Famer? I probably would say no. I always call him the Rondo of the NFL. Because Rondo's not really a big regular season guy, stat guy, and all that. But postseason, Rondo turned into, whoo, he was a whole nother player, y'all. Whole nother player. That's what Edelman was. Basically like a Rondo. And I think Rondo's a Hall of Famer. But Rondo got some All-Star games under his belt on his resume. Edelman doesn't have any Pro Bowls. So if Edelman would at least went to like 3 Pro Bowls, I would say Hall of Fame. Maybe even 2. I'll subtract 1 because he's from the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Edelman's a bad mofo, man. Bad mofo. But yeah, y'all, like, he said some interesting things, man. He's very knowledgeable, man. Julian Edelman, very knowledgeable. He was all breaking down routes and this and that. He named his top 5 receivers, or 5 receivers that come to mind. He named Jerry, Chris Carter, Randy Moss, Steve Largent. They had brought up Larry Fitzgerald, Bolden, and all that. I'm surprised he didn't bring up T.O. though, since he grew up out here in the Bay, like, and Terrell played for the 49ers, and he's the second best receiver of all time. So I'm surprised he forgot to say him. But he had to throw in a white receiver, Steve Largent. But he was great though, Steve Largent. But yeah, Edelman, he can really teach some route running, man. Got good footwork, good hands, go over the middle. I seen him take hits. That was a great interview. I am athlete. Very much so. He played with Tom Brady. He got to play with Tom Brady, but I'm not tainting him for that. I mean, you play with who you play with, but at the end of the day, he was a 7th round pick, so that's why him and Brady had another connection too. Brady was a 6th round pick. Edelman was 7th round. They both had they both were doubted, and they both played pretty freaking great. Both played pretty freaking great. So yeah, Edelman's one of the top slot dudes. Is he a Mount Rushmore among slot receivers? I think you can definitely put him up there. His postseason success, man. He with it, y'all. He with it. So yeah, y'all, it was a great interview though. Julian Edelman. Never back down from anybody. Does he belong in the Hall of Fame? I gotta keep it real. I don't think he does. I know he got titles. He even got a Super Bowl MVP that some people thought, Tom Brady should have got. But yeah, y'all. What do y'all think about Julian Edelman, though? Does he deserve a Hall of Fame? Does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? I don't know. What y'all think, though? I mean, would they just put him in because of his postseason success? I mean, Derek Jeter was more of a postseason player than a regular season, but he also went to a lot of All-Star games, so it's a little different. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Y'all know what to do with that bell. But yeah. So yeah, Edelman. He got love for Cooper Kupp. He thinks Cooper Kupp's the best. I'm not gonna say it's because he's white, but a lot of people don't really think Cooper Kupp's the best receiver because he's more of a slot guy. Let's keep it real. So, hey y'all know what to do though. I am athlete Edel.